So I finally saw Borderlands. I didn't see it in the theaters. I waited for it to come out on streaming. I finally saw it. I finally saw Borderlands. Yeah. Hi, thank you for tuning into the Tom Patelson Show. Yeah, I was going to go see Borderlands when it came out in August because it stars my longtime girlfriend, Jamie Lee Curtis, who I've been in love with since Terror Train. Yeah, she's my #1 celebrity crush. I don't put them in order, but I know who's at the top. And I was going to go see it because the social media was big on this movie. And it's about this video game, which I've never played. And it's a sci-fi adventure epic thing with a big fat cast with Cate Blanchett, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, Gina Gershon. The names go on. And then the movie comes out, and no kidding, 2 days later, no one talks about it. This movie got absolutely trounced, and it's got 7% at Rotten Tomatoes at the recording of this video. And I was like, okay, now that it's live streaming, or streaming, I should say, I'm gonna watch this. I paid the $6 on Amazon Prime to watch this movie to see, is it that bad? I don't like reviewing movies and saying that they're bad. I don't like trashy movies. I love movies. And this is right up my alley of stuff that I normally like. It's got lots of science fiction things. It's got talking robots. It's got monsters that don't appear out of nowhere and things. But this movie's just off the rails. I don't know what's going on. I don't. Cate Blanchett plays the lead character. She plays Lilith, and she's a bounty hunter who's just fly by the seat of the pants, doing whatever she can to make a buck, and she kills people left and right and doesn't care because Pandora is a place where she's from, which is a hellhole kind of place, and it's for, well, and we don't really know why or care. There's a lost vault. There's a lost vault which was left by the people, and it's got the things in it. It's got the ultimate prize, got the ultimate whatever. She's got to find that. So in order to open the vault, you need a lost daughter, which I think is a little kid, but you find out later that it's not. I won't give any spoilers here in case you actually want to watch this. And my phone's going off. I'll ignore that for now. Anywho, and there's an evil corporation run by a bad guy, but he's not an interesting bad guy. He's just a jerk bad guy, and like no one's going to cosplay as this guy wearing a suit. He's the bad guy who wears a suit. He's not evil enough to be the bad guy, although he's very evil in things, and oh my gosh. As I'm watching it, I'm realizing that every scene is like a scene in a video game. There's a task to be done and a boss to defeat at the end, and that is almost every scene. And that's how it feels. Now, when you're playing a video game and you're seeing this, because the cinematography is great. This is done by Eli Roth, who knows how to paint a picture of bizarritude, and it's all very bright and shiny and amazing looking. It's amazing looking for a science fiction epic. It looks amazing. But when you're in a video game and you're playing it, you're navigating through these things, you're the person in charge, and it becomes a fascinating ride. This feels like you're watching someone else play a video game, and that's never a fun ride. You're watching someone else do the things. I don't know how else to put that. And then in the end, it's got this bizarre ending where something happens, and you're like, what's happening now? Well, why is that happening? Well, okay, so full arc coming around to Cate Blanchett's character. I don't know how to describe it. It's just bizarre. You know what? Everyone should watch this. Everyone should absolutely watch this. Just wait until it's a part of your streaming service for free. Wait until it open on HBO Max or Netflix or wherever it's going to be, because this thing is just crazy bizarre, and you know, somewhere in there, I think cosplay will find its home for some of these characters, and some will be fun. But other than that, I let go early during the movie, realizing, okay, I'm adding a lot of backstory that's not there, and I'm trying to figure out who these characters are, and I shouldn't. It is surface level. The characters are the sum total of what they're doing at the time they're doing it. Don't assume anything else. There's no real big backstory. They try to do a little bit with Jamie Lee Curtis's character, but other than that, it's just on the surface. It's on its face. This movie lacks depth, but it is bright and shiny and lots of action and lots of jumping and shooting and monsters and creativity. Again, the cinematography is beautiful and how the movie is shot is really, it's pretty. It's a pretty gross science fiction epic thing. Everyone should watch it now that it's out of the theaters and you won't be paying $20 for it. Yeah, maybe I need to wait. I didn't wait my usual, I waited 3 days, but maybe I should wait like 6 months before I figure out how I really felt about this movie. Other than, yeah. Other than that, it fell a little flat, but it is beautiful. I hate to give trashy reviews on movies because I love movies. So, yeah, everyone should see Borderlands now that it's streaming. Yeah, I don't know. Jeez, I don't know. Thanks for tuning in on this review, non-review. I don't even know how I felt about this movie. Please chime in with your thoughts and let me know what you thought. If you saw it, do you play the video game? I know Borderlands 4, I believe, is the current version that just came out and stuff, and it's a popular franchise for an IP. But yeah, bizarre movie starring my girlfriend, Jamie Lee Curtis. Love her. Anyways, like and subscribe if you like this content and hit that notification bell so you know when my stuff drops. It drops on Sunday. We're approaching the holiday break, but not for me because on Christmas, yeah, we'll say that. December 25th. On December 25th, I'll be dropping another episode from the Captain's Log solo role-playing game Adventures. The last one was called You Don't Own Me. And this episode will be released on December 25th. My cast is back. I've got a brand new crew. I've got a brand new story, which I wrote from the book itself. And I hope you will enjoy that and watch that on December 25th. Thanks for coming on the journey. Till I see you next time, as always. Peace, love, live long, and prosper. And I mean it.